This weekend, the 15th and the 16th of December 2017, Gwent Challenger number 2 will be taking place in Poland. 8 fierce participants will be competing to take home the lion's share of $100,000 as well as the winner's title and ring. This tournament has 7 from the top 16 earners for Gwent as an esport, the Elite. Between them, they have earned a staggering $112,437 from just over 202,000 available, awarded from 82 track tournaments dating from March to December 2017. This equates to around 55.6% of Gwent's earnings as an esport overall. This tournament will be hosted by the amazingly talented Matthew Mercer and Marisha Ray. It will feature Swim as the lone analyst, and the forecasters will be Mogwai, McBeard, Merchant and Impetuous Panda. Quite the lineup. The 8 players all come from Europe, Brexit jokes aside, and hailing from Germany we have life coach Jora and Coley Moen. Their Austrian neighbours Shaggy and GameKing also join the lineup, and the 2 hometown heroes in Tailbot and Adjikov will be looking for victory. Finally, FreddyBabes hailing from the UK rounds out the lineup. As you can see from the table on screen, the participants have a range of big tournament experience. Gwent Slams 1, 2 and 3, all ran and hosted by Life Coach, have contained a majority of these players, so they'll be no stranger to each other. The first 2 Gwent Opens, hosted by CDPR, have had very differing lineups, and Life Coach is the only player from this group to have played in the first Gwent Challenger, also a CDPR event. Adrian, Life Coach, Coy. After having a very successful career in Hearthstone, Life Coach made the decision to jump to the Gwent ship. He is currently a player for the Evil Geniuses and will be looking to make history repeat itself and take home his second Gwent Challenger victory. Elias Shaggy Sagemeister. After coming from seemingly nowhere, qualifying as the wildcard in the first Gwent Open and winning the event, Shaggy has become a familiar face, a familiar name to the competitive Gwent scene. He'll be looking to improve on his ever-growing Gwent CV and take home the check and the title. Magnus Jora Botcher. After being defeated by Shaggy in the final of the first Gwent Open, Jora will be out for revenge. The first round bracket has arguably not been kind to Jora and has drawn him against fan favourite FreddyBabes. FreddyBabes Bird. I have a couple of statements from Freddy heading into Challenger weekend. When asked if he had taken anything from his degree that he uses when it comes to tournaments, he answered, "I guess it kinda counts as philosophy, so yeah, for these tournaments my outlook tends to be whatever happens is going to happen. All I can do is play my best. Apart from that though, my degree is pretty separate." Secondly, when asked about being the only proven UK player and if he prefers being alone on his throne or would he rather actually have some domestic competition, Freddie answered with, "I'd love to see more UK faces in the bigger tournaments for sure. I'd see it less as domestic competition and more of having another person repping the UK scene. It's great having Merchant and Ash in the scene, but another competitive player would be awesome." Damien Tailbot Kazmierczak. Known as one of Gwent's innovators and top deck makers, Tailbot might be pulling a few rabbits from his sleeves in order to secure victory in this tournament. Raphael GameKing Isserin. GameKing was kind enough to provide us with a couple of statements, also heading into the tournament weekend. When asked about being part of a team for Hearthstone and then not for Gwent, GameKing had this to say. "It was nice being part of a team because of the guarantee of an income, but it's also cool to be free to do whatever I want now. That being said, I'm still waiting for the right team to pick me up." Secondly, when asked about who or what influenced his decision to jump from an already established game and scene in Hearthstone to a new and upcoming game in Gwent, he answered, "I still play some Hearthstone, but when I heard about Gwent and it having less RNG, I felt like giving it a go." Andrei Adzikov Bal. As one of only the 2 homegrown talents in this lineup, Adzikov will be looking to dispel the first round curse he seemingly has on him. Will the pressure of another 5th to 8th finish mount up, or will Adzikov break the bad run? Coley Moen. This unknown entity in Coley Moen is definitely the underdog for the tournament. With no previous big tournament experience in Gwent, the other players will not know what to expect from him. He'll be looking to use that to his advantage when it comes to his opponents underestimating him. That concludes the preview for the Gwent Challenger number 2. You can watch all the action over on Twitch, YouTube or Facebook, on CD Projekt Red's official pages. Good luck to all participants and have fun.